Hey guys, welcome back. Don't be fooled by the title of the spell. It has a lot more to it. I'm gonna probably label it something on the lines of spell with Ipos, obviously, because it's spell with him for social attraction. This can be for people who need to start getting out there, have a bit of difficulty interacting with others, having a bit of difficulty having conversations or having that confidence to chat to others or approach the opposite sex, or whatever the case is. But also, the order is the same if you, for example, are looking to gain more social media attraction. It's not quite a social media spell, but if you do have a social media platform that you're looking to grow, the spell will also enhance with that along with, because it's all social. The energy is social attraction. So it's actually pretty powerful. So either way, I would do it, okay? Especially if you find yourself a bit lonely or you need to get out a bit more or you need to boost your page a bit more, okay? So again, this spell is not limited to working only with Ipos, but I've worked as one of them before because his energy for this is amazing. So there are other options, but like I said, his energy matches the spell's intent, which makes it so much more powerful. But again, remember, if you're going to do a spell with this entity or any entity, you have to have done your initial invocation first. You can bypass that by hitting me up to do a spell for you, then you don't have to do initial invocation. I then teach you a thank you invocation and when necessary a certain spiritual path to do to receive the spell's effects, okay? That's obviously one of the service offers. Spell work, one-on-one consultation where we can chat about anything that I chat about: spirituality, occult, magic, energy, yourself, your higher self, your true self, divination readings. Guys, you hit me up, I've got your back, okay? So, okay, starting with the spell. So you're going to have an A4 page first, so that's for your petition. We're going to always write, speak, and see our creation, okay? So on top of this, because we're doing it with entity Ipos, is N is Desa and Ipos Aya. Again, you cannot do this if you haven't done an initial invocation. And remember the benefits of the spell. It's for social attraction, which even if you're a bit of a quiet one, people will start coming up to you and say, "Hey, how's it? What, like, have you been here before? This and that," and give you the openings to start talking and feeling comfortable. So it's gonna help you greatly socially in all aspects socially, which is a pretty good thing. Okay, next to your clear petition, right? Remember, um, sorry, N on top, his sigil which you're gonna draw there, and then always words of welcome and praise of entity. Praise is presence, praise is characteristics. Again, call forth your name in there and start speaking like always in manner of thank you. Like once you've welcomed into great Ipos, thank you for the great social attraction that I have, the great order that I have, where people are drawn to me, they're drawn to talk to me, they're drawn to my energy, they're drawn to my nature, they desire to speak to me, they desire to get to know me, they desire to shake my hand, so forth and so forth. You be very specific what you're thanking for in the social aspects, okay, and social gatherings of things. Next to your petition, you're gonna have one black candle, one blue candle for entity. His name scribed on both. You can use any essential oil on there. So one blue, one black candle placed there, okay? Um, in your offerings, give a glass of red wine, fruits, chocolates, nuts. That's all fine. Just keep it relatively basic, okay? Slightly in front of entities' candles will be your two candles, one here and one roughly over here, okay? One black and one red, placed about, what's that, 10-15 centimeters apart. Your name scribed on both, and olive oil embalmed on both of your candles, okay? And around both of your candles is going to be a lot of fresh basil, which obviously you're going to have to freshen up. Fresh basil, fertile soil, lemon zest slash lemon skin, and a few drops of your blood. Don't harm yourself. A few drops of your blood on top of each one of these offerings, materials there by your candle, okay? And in front of each of those candles, guys, you're going to draw one of these, one each. Place one each in front of each candle, any candle, it doesn't matter. Your full name behind it, and I have an order of social attraction, or some words in it. That's the setup. Again, it's very hard for me to teach in-depth magic practices in a short YouTube video. That's what my consultations are there for. But if you want to give this spell a shot, which is an amazing spell, look at the work, ground yourself, be as high vibrational and as calm as possible. Start by calling on entity. Acknowledge the materials. Call on entity 8, 9, 10 times. Welcome entity verbally now. And with entity, you start to work the spell. You start to see your candles for what they are. You start to see the materials for what they are. And then you start with your knowledge and entity's hand and order and favor in your presence. Those are like hands, your chef hands. You start to mix all these things together. Now, while you're speaking out what you wrote, you're going to see it at the same time. Your ingredients are going to transform into your reality now, into you. So you're going to start to see yourself in those social situations where people are drawn to you, attracted to you, wanted to get to know you, wanted to get to know a bit more about you, your page growing, your YouTube channel growing, whatever the case might be, because people are drawn to you. So you work it with the intent. It's written, speak it, see it with entity and your hands together, working it and bringing it into your life. 5-day working, okay? Anyway, if you need any help, guys, just simply hit me up. I got your back, okay? Be good or not.